Learn English through story. The Two Coins. In a small village nestled between rolling hills and lush forests, lived a young woman named Sophia. Sophia was known throughout the village for her kindness and generosity. She worked as a seamstress, creating beautiful garments that she often gave away to those in need. Despite her humble means, Sophia was content and found joy in helping others. One day, a wealthy merchant named Victor arrived in the village. He was known for his vast fortune and sharp business acumen. Victor was traveling through the region to find rare artifacts and treasures for his collection. During his stay, he heard of Sophia's reputation and decided to visit her. Victor arrived at Sophia's modest shop, filled with colorful fabrics and intricate designs. He was greeted warmly, and Sophia offered him a seat while she worked on a new dress. Victor was struck by the simplicity of her life and the sincerity in her eyes. "I've heard a lot about you, Sophia," Victor said. "You give so much of yourself to others. Why do you do it?" Sophia smiled gently. "I believe that helping others is the greatest joy one can find. It's not about what I have but what I can share." Victor was intrigued but skeptical. "Isn't it difficult to give away what you have when you don't have much yourself?" Sophia nodded. "It can be, but the joy comes from seeing others happy and knowing that I made a difference in their lives." Victor thought about her words but was still unconvinced. He decided to test Sophia's philosophy. "I have 2 coins," he said, pulling out a pair of gleaming gold coins. "One is for you, and the other is for a charitable cause of your choice. However, you must choose which coin to keep and which to give away. Make sure you think carefully before deciding." Sophia accepted the coins and pondered her choice. She knew the value of each coin and understood the impact it could have. After some thought, she decided to keep the coin for herself and donate the other to a local orphanage that was in dire need of funds. Victor observed her decision with a critical eye. "Interesting choice," he said. "Why did you decide to keep 1 coin for yourself?" Sophia explained. "The coin I kept will help me continue my work and support those who come to me for help. By keeping it, I can ensure that I have the means to assist others in the future. The other coin, which I donated, will provide immediate relief to those in need." Victor nodded, still pondering the lesson he could learn from Sophia's choice. He decided to leave the village and continue his journey, but he took Sophia's words to heart. He realized that true generosity was not just about giving away what one had but understanding how to balance immediate needs with long-term impact. As Victor traveled, he encountered various people and situations that challenged his views on wealth and generosity. He met a struggling artist who was passionate about his work but lacked the means to sustain it. Victor decided to invest in the artist's craft, recognizing that supporting his talent could bring about a greater good. Victor also encountered a community ravaged by a natural disaster. Instead of merely donating money, he worked alongside the locals to rebuild their homes and support their recovery. Through these experiences, Victor began to see the value in not just giving away wealth but in using it thoughtfully to create lasting positive change. Months later, Victor returned to the village, eager to share what he had learned. He sought out Sophia and found her working diligently in her shop. He approached her with a new perspective. "Sophia," he began, "I've learned something important on my journey. Generosity is not just about giving what we have but understanding how our actions can make a difference. Your choice with the 2 coins showed me that true generosity involves balancing immediate needs with long-term impact." Sophia listened attentively as Victor continued. "I have decided to use my wealth more wisely, to support people and projects that have the potential to create lasting change. I now see that generosity is not just about the act of giving but about the intention behind it and its broader impact." Sophia smiled, pleased to hear Victor's newfound understanding. "I'm glad to hear that, Victor." True generosity comes from a place of empathy and foresight. It's about making choices that not only help in the short term but also contribute to a better future. Victor left the village with a renewed sense of purpose. He continued to apply the lessons he had learned, using his resources to support meaningful causes and create opportunities for those in need. His approach to generosity transformed from one of mere charity to one of thoughtful impact. Sophia, meanwhile, continued her work with the same warmth and dedication. She found that the balance she had struck with the 2 coins had reinforced her belief in the importance of both immediate support and sustainable assistance. In the end, the story of Sophia and Victor highlighted that true generosity is not just about the act of giving but about understanding and thoughtfully applying one's resources to make a lasting difference. It is about combining compassion with strategy, ensuring that both immediate and long-term needs are addressed. The 2 coins were more than just currency, they were symbols of a deeper lesson in the art of giving and the impact it can have on the world. I hope you enjoyed the story. If you enjoyed, then please like and share this video and don't forget to subscribe our YouTube channel. Thank you for watching.